I'm Charles Morrison, and I guess I'm here to give an interview on lifelong education and learning, what it means to me.
My name's Edwina Beal. I'm 54. I've been in and out of college since I was 17. I graduated on a Sunday and started at Bowling Green on a Monday.
Okay, my name is Dana Roof, and I'm a lifelong learner. I'm 59 years old.
Hi, my name is Jorda Kennard. I work for Bowling Green State University and the Women's Center.
My name is Patty Langendorfer. I grew up in Toledo. I went to Central Catholic High School. I went to the College of Joliet in Illinois for my BA. I went to the University of Notre Dame for my MA in French. And why do I keep learning? Well, I think to learn is so wonderful because we live in such a marvelous universe, and I like to learn more and more about the universe, the people in it, the things in it.
There's still this need for me to learn more about not only myself, but the world around me. There is so much out there to know or to learn that it takes a lifetime or two just to know a little bit of what's going on.
Well, part of the reason that I was inspired was because I had sort of topped out in my field, and I was hoping to rise within administration, but my college was small and there wasn't any place for me to go. So I decided to come back to school in order to move towards moving into administration instead of teaching.
I attended Bowling Green for a year, then I transferred to the University of Toledo Community Technical College because I got an associate degree in social work and they had the program I wanted. So that was kind of the deal. Started a career in retail and got married, all the other stuff, and talked my husband into going into school, so he had an associate degree. He's also a lifetime learner. He then went back and got his bachelor's, and then I decided to fulfill a lifelong dream to be a teacher. I always wanted to be a teacher, and it kind of took me 30 years to decide that.
They had a program there that says if you're over 60, you get to go for free. And that fit right into my pocketbook. I mean, I want to learn, and the price was right. You know, what more can you ask for? You're getting knowledge, and they cannot take you away. So what if you don't get credit for it? Who cares? I still have the education.
I think a lot of people have benefited from that decision to go back to school. One of them would be my children, who have really seen me as a role model.
My coming back to school allows me to be able to expand the education that I've had, as well as get education on the new technologies that are coming out, which is very important.
How have others benefited from my interest in this? Well, we have better conversations. We can talk about more interesting things, you know, instead of just what somebody cooked for dinner or something.
I feel that we're empowered and we're able to compete with other organizations that are in our same area.
It makes life more interesting. And when I meet nieces and nephews and they're in college in different areas, I can speak intelligently with them sometimes.
Finally, my advisees, because right now I'm an academic advisor at a community college, and those students come in and they tell me, I'm 49 or I'm 52 and I don't think I can do this, and I can trump them by saying, hey, I'm older than you are and I'm doing it.
The nutshell is that I want to learn, and hopefully seeing an older person there would help these other people figure out something to do with their life other than go to school because they have to. I don't have to. I want to. Ever since I graduated from high school, I wanted to. I wanted to learn. And I've been doing it. Maybe it doesn't show, but I've been doing it.
They have to realize that as lifetime learners, as people go through life and continue on college, other institutions, that we don't have the traditional schedule as those traditional students do. They have to be flexible with schedules, they have to be flexible with services, different things like that. We have other obligations. We have work, we have families, different things like that.
We have so many challenges and barriers that are affecting us on a day-to-day basis with home responsibilities and work and then our personal lives, trying to juggle it all, it's easier just to give up. But if we have more resources that we can look at and be able to take advantage of, I think that would help to keep our non-traditional students there, and that would help administrators to be able to give us what we need.
In undergraduate programs, you have almost an unended time cycle. You can go on for 20 years if that's what it takes to finish your degree. In graduate programs, this doesn't exist. You have a very specific window of time. I think that this is something that we need to think about, that there are a lot of students who would go on further than their undergraduate degree if they had the opportunity to have endless number of years. I'm not sure that the knowledge wears out or that it couldn't be redone in the course of finishing your degree program.
Make things more accessible for people. Let them know that there is these programs out there for older people. I found out by pure accident that these were available.
What can the colleges do to help lifelong learners? Well, they can reduce the tuition as much as possible and let those learners have the empty seats in some of the classrooms. And of course the learners wouldn't mind paying for their supplies for art in lab classes, but let them come and let them feel welcome, because they want to learn now that they have time to learn.
I enjoy it. I really enjoy going to school, and I just really hope to continue.